Hello, friends. Come to the channel Mystery Unfolded. Today, not with biology, but today we will talk about history. We'll just try to see that how we came to know about earliest people. So today's topic is for class 6th history on the trail of the earliest people. Actually, today just I have seen Nivedita, a small girl of class 6th. She was just going through certain illustrations, certain pictures in which she has seen earlier people doing some work, living at a place. She was wondering that how we came to know that how the behavior of earlier people, where they were living, what they were using, what they were eating, how we came to know. No one of us was there at that time. So, how we come to know about that? She was curious to know that what brought us to conclude that from where and what was the lifestyle of people who came in early days on earth. So she approached her grandfather. Her grandfather smiled and simply told, "Okay, beta." But before knowing all these things, just I will introduce certain words to you. And you have to explore these words because whatever information we have gathered by the process of exploration. So you have to learn to explore and see these words: archaeology, excavation, subcontinent, hunter gatherer, fossil, habitation, chipped, microliths. These all words are related to this chapter. Whatever we are going to talk about, whatever you want to know, has relation with these all words. So let's see. First, I will take you on a tour. Let's see these pictures carefully. What are these? These are stones. Yeah, these are big stones. And these are big stones of caves. See carefully whatever have been depicted on these stones. See carefully what are those? These are animals, cows. It seems it is they are cow. These are several pictures, collage of pictures. Yeah, uh, this seems to be cow. This one seems to be elephants. These are maybe deer. These are maybe wolf. Maybe some animal. So most of these pictures are depicting animals. Okay, so from these pictures, what you can conclude? If you are asked to draw something without any task, if you want to draw something, what you will draw? Whatever you see around you. And these stones are too old. Scientists are able to predict their ages. And on these stones, the drawings like this, but it is just showing us the lifestyle of persons, the lifestyle of human being at that time. Yeah. And now you have seen that at that time the people were more familiar to animals. And in these pictures also what you will see that here the persons are together and they are using weapons. They have weapons. And why they are using these weapons? To kill animals. And by these killing these animals, they might be using them as food. Here also you see. In this picture also animals are there. Animal figures are there and the people are just using some weapon and doing some household works. Now here also you see the person is might be on horse and have some weapon to kill another animal. So it has bow and arrow. So and these all pictures are showing us that the people might be living in the caves and might be killing animals, gathering fruits for their living. So these are actually the evidences which just allows us to conclude that the earliest people were hunters and gatherers. They were hunting wild animals and gathering food items like fruits, honey, roots, and whatever were available around them in their natural surrounding. So these cave paintings, which are, if you will see, mostly in yellow or red color. Here you can also see that some of them may have white, and some at some places you can get green touch also. So these were the natural colors which were used, and most of them are showing, that is showing the life of earlier people. So these cave paintings were the evidences by which we can conclude what type of lifestyle of earlier people were. And this is being noticed by, and these things you will still get in the caves of Bhimbetka in Madhya Pradesh. If you go there, you'll find these paintings over there. Not only these paintings, but there are some more evidences. And you see, what are these? These are stones. You will say that these are stones. Yeah, these are stones. But actually, these are tools. And if you will see them, they have different types of shapes. Some have flat edges, some have sharp edges, some are small. Okay, the sharp edges are also of different kinds. So these are different kinds of stone tools which are used for different purposes. The flat edges might be used for cutting, the sharp edges for digging and just hurting any animal. So these are stone, and if you will study the stone tools, you will also see the progression. The earlier stone tools were not refined much, but slowly the refinement in stone tools came, and the people have also started using handles with it. The handles of wood or bone were being fixed in the stone tools also. So these all things shows the progression also. With that, not only these are the two evidences, with that there was one more evidence which has shown the advancement and progress in human being is the use of fire. The evidences, the fire ash remains were found in the caves. With that, we have also found some utensils made up of mud, which shows that earlier people were also cooking, they were also using fire. So the studies or the predictions tells that it might be possible that earlier people were familiar with the fire, natural fire, that in the form of forest fire, and they were just getting uh, afraid of it, and were knowing the nature of fire and were knowing also the use of fire. So earlier they were just using the fire by burning sticks from the natural fire. They were not able to create fire, but they were taking fire from the natural fire. But slowly, by accident only, they came to know that if they will rub stones, fire can be produced. So they have started burning fire, creating fire, and then now they came to know control over fire. And this discovery of fire just turned the life of human being. They have started getting civilized, and slowly they have made rock tools which were more refined. And the nature of different types of rock tools and all, see, here you can see rock tools of different shapes. So these are the evidences through which we came to know about the earlier people. First is fossil evidence. That what are fossils? The remains of animals or plants or human which remain embedded in rocks are known as fossils. Second evidence, most vital evidence, was rock paintings. In Bhim Kheda, we got earlier paintings which I have shown you earlier. But such type of paintings were also found in Bihar, Gujarat, Kerala, Tamil Nadu, and Karnataka, thus showing that these type of people were present everywhere. If you will see these paintings, you will find the color shades used are red and white with occasional shades of green and yellow. These paintings mainly depict hunting, dancing, music, honey connection, elephants, tigers, lions, animals of different types. So by that we can conclude that earlier people were hunter and gatherers. The third evidence were stone tools. If you will see the size and type of stone tools, then it becomes very clear for what purpose they are used. And from that, by just investigating their size and shape, it is clear that these stone tools were used for chopping, cutting, piercing different kinds of different things. And we have also found that there are certain wooden tools were attached with wooden handle. Means this shows that the people have started progressing. The variety of stones, and if you will check these stone tools, you will also find that not only one type of a stone is used for the tool preparation of tool, but the tools which are used for different purposes were made of different types of stones. Means people were aware of types of stones and their quality. As flint and chert was used for preparing cutting tools and weapons. Basalt and sandstone were used as ground stone tools, means for grounding the things, पीसने के लिए. If you study the stones, then we will come to know that how the technology was progressing on that day. And this also shows that environmental factors were changing, and this was leading into development of culture. What actually brought the changes? These studies helps us to know what actually brought the changes. Discovery of fire was a milestone. It brought a lot of changes in human life. When the human became able to control fire, it has started cooking food. Now it has a weapon by which it can keep animals away. So like this, it has started, the men has started controlling the fire, preparing the fire. They have just investigated and searched different ways of creating fire. And by the discovery of fire, and slowly the human being also was able to devise different methods of making tools. This one method was by stone on stone, by rubbing one stone on another to make its edges sharp, flat. This process was used. And another was more advanced method was this pressure flicking. By that, one stone, the edge of one stone is kept upon another, and putting pressure on that, small flakes यानी छोटे छोटे टुकड़े छिलके जैसे स्ट्रक्चर निकाले जाते थे जिससे उस पर डिज़ाइन हो सकता था. And you can see the utensils also which were used that time. So these all have been found by excavation, khudai se. And by seeing all these evidences, earlier age can be was named as stone age, as at that time the main thing which was used, the weapon which were used, were made of stone. So it was known as stone age, and it has been divided into three eras. First is known as Paleolithic era, which extends from 2 million years ago to 1200 years ago. After Paleolithic was Mesolithic. It was a period of transition. In this period, many environmental changes took place. Forest and grassland increased, and as a result, wild sheep, cattle, pig, donkey like animals also increased. During this era, microliths were prepared. You might be wondering, no? What are microliths? Yeah, microliths are finer tools of stones. Now you can see which are of specific shapes designed for specific purposes. Yeah, you can see they have different type of geometrical shapes: square, trapezoidal. Okay, they will remain cemented with resin so to make more smooth. You can see in this picture also these are microliths. And as at that time people were just fixing handle in them, so it they were safe weapon. With the help of these they can attack animal from far. They don't have to go near to the animals to attack them. These exploration, excavation, and archaeological studies also show the places where the human beings were living. The places where earlier human beings were living, they were which caves which were providing shelter, a tough roof to them, and they were able to hide them from storm, rain, etc. And the last age was known as Neolithic age. In this age, cultural evolution has been taken place, and the people have got settled life. The tools were more refined, more polished. Okay, and they have people have also started domestication of animals and village life. So they have moved ahead towards modern life. You can see these were the more refined weapons prepared by the animals of human beings of Neolithic age. Now see the tools which were refined and according to the need also. Now see, these are the toys, you can see, and they have also started aesthetic sense, means designing and all. So this is how. And these were also found in which you will find that there are certain places which are known as habitation come factory site, means the evidences shows different types of stones over here, means it might be a factory where the tools might be produced. So from this map you can find out where the evidences of different periods have been found. If you will study this, you will get This triangle will show where the Paleolithic sites are there, evidences are there. Where this square is there, that is the evidences of Neolithic site. And modern cities are being shown by stars. So this is how we came to know about earlier people. Thank you. But this you have certain projects. This you have to do. You have to depict with the help of pictures following topics: discovery of fire, history of development of tools, life in Stone Age, more about Bhimbetka caves, Unsangi, Kondapuri, people of Alaska, and Burjahom. So now this is the time for you to explore, to go through your book and gather information about all these topics. Thank you.